Why, hello. How are you? I'm doing alright. I haven't done a vlog in a couple days because I just didn't really have anything to say. Not much going on. Same old stuff. You know, migraines and insomnia and I don't know. Same stuff. Different day. Nothing exciting has happened. It just dripped water on me. It's rude. I accidentally stopped recording. Okay, anyway, not much going on. Same old stuffs. Let's see. It's Sunday, 17th. We're like a week away from Christmas. Crazy to me. The year's almost over. Is that crazy to you? Because it's crazy to me. My husband and I got some Wi-Fi adapters for our computers because for some reason our computers didn't have Wi-Fi. I didn't know. Like, we built both of them with the help of a friend who helped us, like, you know, figure out all the little components to get and then actually put it together. Just neither one of us had experience in that, but we apparently forgot to make sure that it had wireless on the network card, so neither one had wireless. And the reason we wanted wireless cards, we don't have internet at home, but both of our phones can be used as hotspots, and our data plan allows that too. So by using our phone as hotspots and connecting our computers to our phones wirelessly, we can get internet on our computers now. Now, it is slow as fuck. Slow as fuck. What we're mainly using it for is, there are some online games we've been able to play. We've been able to play Heroes of the Storm again, which is awesome because we love that game. We love playing it together. So that's good. We have some lag every once in a while, but that one actually works online, even with these slow connections. But mainly what we're doing it for is to download and install games we already own digital copies of, games that can be played offline. That way we have more like variety in terms of what we can do in our free time. So, like, I have Steam, for those of you that know what Steam is. I have a lot of games in my game library that I've accumulated over the years, but I only had like 2 of them installed on my computer, or 3. Fallout 4 is through Steam, Skyrim is through Steam, and then I had Vampire the Masquerade through Steam installed. But I have a lot more games than that on Steam, like a lot. I have like Magic the Gathering, I have a lot of Final Fantasy games that came out on Steam, like Final Fantasy IV, which is one of my favorites, Final Fantasy IV The After Years, which I didn't even know existed until a few years ago, so I've never played it, Final Fantasy VII that I've never played because I don't like it, but I still intend on playing it once, and Final Fantasy VIII. Let's see what else is in my library. Papers, Please. That's a fun game. It's very simple, but I love it. Torchlight 2. Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. The Stanley Parable, which I've actually never played. Civilization 5. Neverwinter Nights 2. The original Mass Effect. I have the other 2 also, I just don't know how. I don't have them through Steam, so I have them some other way, I guess. Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. That's a fun one. Anyway. Darkest Dungeon. That's a good one. So I have like a lot of games in here, but I couldn't install them, you know, download and install them. Because the last time I had to reformat my hard drive, which was just last year, so I was having some issues. I didn't reinstall a lot of these games because I wasn't really playing them, so I was like, what's the point in installing them? But then now that we don't have internet on our computers, it would be really nice to have them installed because it would give options of other things to do, you know. Because we don't have a cable. We don't have a cable. We don't have cable. So we're not like watching TV. Pretty much all of our entertainment comes from the internet. And when you're limited to just your phone for that, it can be a bit of a pain. So that's why we both wanted to make sure we had some games. Like my husband had BioShock 2, I believe, in his Steam. Was it in his Steam? I don't remember. Anyway, he got that installed. So that's really what we're using the Wi-Fi adapters for on our computers and our mobile hotspots, is just to get some stuff installed. It takes forever to install programs because it's a slow connection. But it gives us just other options. And then sometimes it just makes it easier to do some stuff through the web instead of like your phone internet. Just some stuff's just easier to do if you can do it on a computer. So that's really what we're using it for. So it's been helpful to have those. We've had them for about 3 days now. I got them off Amazon for like $15 each. So it was like $30 for the two of them. And it's quite helpful having them. So, anyway, that's a new thing. My car will probably be taken back this week, most likely. I don't know yet. They'll call me and set up a time and date and everything, but still waiting on that. What else do we have going on? Nothing I can think of. Alright. I got a little light for my phone because I tend to record when it's like already dark. Oh, that was painful. Let me get some water for that one. A water bottle. Alright. We don't get a lot of natural light in our apartment anyway. You guys have seen before the way our balcony is set up. Because it extends so far, light doesn't really get in here anyway. So yeah. I thought this would be easier. See? This is on its lowest setting. Ooh. Setting number 2. Oh, setting number 3. It's too bright, it's too bright, it's too bright. And there it is, off. So, I look pale with it on, but I look pale with it off too, so I'm just pale. It's fine, right? Alright, I've been playing Dragon Age 2, which is one of the things I downloaded since I got my hotspot in place. I'm also downloading Dragon Age Inquisition again. We're not buying any games, let me make that clear. These are games we already owned, but we needed internet to be able to download them because they weren't currently installed on our computers, so. Yeah. That's about it then. We made some good food today. It was a crock pot meal that involves chicken and rice. It was really good. It's really good. Lots of leftovers too, which is awesome. We'll be eating it the next 2 days. And we will be happy about it. Because it's so damn good. Alright, I am going to let you go. Thank you for visiting me. Thank you for joining me. This light, I can tell you though, is going to be too much when I have a migraine. So if I have a migraine, I'll be in the dark again. It's actually kind of starting to hurt my eyes right now. So, I will see you next time. Thank you again. And I hope you have a lovely day. Bye. Hi. How do I look? Do I look good with a green face? Obviously this is a mask. But once it starts hardening more on my chin and upper lip, I will not be able to talk. So I'm recording this before it starts drying in those areas. So I decided to do a mask. This is one of the L'Oreal, like, True Clay, something like that. I got samples of them once. They came out with 3 when they first came out. There was a green one, a red one, and like a dark gray one. The dark gray one, of course, had charcoal. The red one, I didn't feel like did anything. The dark gray one was fine. It was fine. This one, though, does really good at clearing my pores out. So I like to use it about once a week when I notice my pores are starting to look a little more clogged. Because I swear to God, no matter how much I use cleanser, they get clogged. So, yeah, that's what I use it for. I'm not a big fan of using L'Oreal products because they're not cruelty-free, and I try to stay with cruelty-free brands, but I haven't found a mask from a cruelty-free brand that actually, like, makes a difference. Like, when I take this mask off, I will be able to see a difference in my pores. Like, it's an immediate difference. And I've tried plenty of others that don't do that. So I like to do a mask about once a week. If you know of any good pore clearing masks that are from a cruelty-free brand, please let me know. I will be happy to try it. For now, I'm using this though because it works. So yeah, you know, it's just chilling, playing some Dragon Age 2. Here, I'll show you. Can you say it? Dragon Age 2. Yes. Fun times, right? I mean, it is, because it's Dragon Age. But, anyway. That's what I'm doing tonight. I need to go do some dishes things and empty the dishwasher. I might do that once my mask is done and off my face. Yeah. The only problem I have with, like, sort of purifying, detoxing masks like this that, like, pull stuff out of your pores is my skin always feels really dry afterwards. I have a tendency toward dry skin anyway, but whenever I take one of these masks off, like, I have to put heavy-duty moisturizer, like, multiple layers, because my skin will feel so dry and tight, like, for a little while afterwards. Oh well. I really would like to find a good, like, nourishing, like, moisturizing mask too. I haven't found one that I really like. But that would be nice too. Then I could do each one of them once a week. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna let you go again. Okay, thanks, bye.